Hey, everybody. Supposedly we're live. Let's see. I'm on my page. Let's see. Oh, it says I'm live. Where is it at? There it is. Hopefully you guys can see me. I hope so. Come on, everybody. Let's see. Out of the 13,000 or so people between Facebook and YouTube, let's see how many of you are going to come in here and chat with me this morning. I stopped working in the garden so I could do this with you. I brought my coffee. Do you have yours? All righty. Let's see. Okay, it's just now 8, so hopefully a few of you will show up. Let's see. Hello, everybody. I'm back in my garden here. Let's see. I don't know. It says I'm live, but I don't see myself on Facebook. Who's out there? Who is out there? Oh, there I am. Okay. I guess there's just a oh, there's a comment. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, let's turn this down. Make sure I'm not going to. Hello. Who's with me? Say hello. Whoops, let's turn this down. All right. Go. There we go. Too funny. All right. Well, I just wanted to pop in, show you I'm a real person. I absolutely love our little community. Everybody's so sweet. I want you to share. Tell me if you're enjoying my content. I love giving that to you every single day, something that's relevant to right now. For those of you who aren't on YouTube watching this, for those of you in Facebook land, I do have a YouTube channel at the Backyard Homesteader. Come watch with us. It's quite different than Facebook. Facebook is a lot of education. I'll show you pictures of what's in my garden and whatnot. But on my YouTube channel, we do garden tours. When I went to Idaho with my sister, I showed you our trip. We were off grid for 5 days and went to the Modern Homesteader Conference. It was an amazing trip. We were glamping. We had this tent. We were off grid, but we had a Bluetti, so we had power. So it was amazing with my friend Heather over at Cuzzy Farms. We just had a blast. If she has goats, and so she goats. She milks twice a day. So we got to experience that. And then I actually was able, I must have been morning and night for 3 days with her with the goats. And then I said, hey, can I record you today? She's like, sure. Now, I am not that person like a podcaster or anything like that, but we sure had a good time. And I had sat with her enough to know some questions that I had, and I felt like viewers would enjoy as well. So it was a blast. And so I shared that trip with you. I want to say it was at least, I think it was 2 videos, then a separate video for the goat milking. Oh my gosh, Heather is so knowledgeable. If you haven't seen that video, I will pop it down in the comments below once this video is over, and you've got to go check it out. It's a long one, but it's great. It's great. You got to see it. She's just really top notch. And oh man, I still miss being there on her farm. Just, I don't know, the animals are amazing. Now, as a backyard homesteader, I'll be 65 in January. I don't have animals. My sister has, I don't know, maybe a half acre or something like that. And so we have chickens there. We have 4 coops, and I get to go there and play with the chickens. I don't get to go there nearly as often as I would like, but I do get to enjoy them. I'm living through my sister. So if you're stuck in an apartment or an RV, um, whatever, and you can't have animals, find somebody local that you can go and help every now and again and have fun with that. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And here pretty soon, oh my gosh. So, okay, it's 74 right now. Let's see, it is 8:04 a.m. in California, where I live in Central Valley, and we are on a heat alert. And this is not uncommon. It's 74 right now at 8 a.m. Um, the high today is going to be 106. Tomorrow, 109. Monday, 109. Like, check this out. This is one crazy lineup. Yeah, so we're going to be in triple digits. I want to say like 11 days or something like that. So crazy. So crazy. So we just do our best with the heat, and chickens, oh my gosh, it's so sad to see them pant. They actually pant. We have pans of water in the coop for them so they can step in it, and it kind of cools their feet off. That helps cool them because they don't sweat, and so they don't have any other way to cool off. So we have box fans, and a pan of water so that they can get through it. And they're actually in a place on the property where the bulk of the heat of the day is behind them. So we have tarps over it. I also have, oh, I hear noises. I hope there isn't a rat down there. Have you ever gotten rats in your garden? Oh my gosh. Okay, so kind of on a sad note, we had our dog Ritzy, and she was 13, and we lost her this year. A few months ago. I haven't talked a whole lot about it because it's just devastating, because my garden, and I called her my guardian garden dog. And it was kind of a funny at the time, but I'll have you know, there are so many new critters in my backyard because she truly was the guardian of this garden. She kept everything out of here. Nobody wanted to come with her because she would chase them down. And now, oh my gosh, we've dealt with some rats, big old fat rats. I guess my husband says, well, you're feeding them. I guess I am. Cats, it's like almost every morning when I come and open the back door to go out in the garden, because I go out like when the sun is barely breaking over because it's too hot. I got to make sure that I'm able to, get out there and get something done before it gets too hot. So I'm out there early, and inevitably every morning there's a cat that just runs across the yard. They didn't used to come into my yard because of Ritzy, but as long as they don't poop in my yard, I'm all right with that, because they can actually get rid of the little varmints that are around here. Hey, who's here? Say hi. Hello, I'm Auntie. Actually, my name is Priscilla, but my nieces and nephews have all called me Auntie, and so that's my persona, Auntie. You'll see on all my posts, I always sign off Auntie. So, all right. Let's see, what else can I tell you? Okay, so we're at the time of year where we're full on in heat here, and I'm in a 9B in the Central Valley of California, so it's very hot. But it's time to start thinking about your fall crop if you're going to have one. Now, maybe you choose not to have one. Hey, no shade here. I just love to garden, so I'm going to want to have crops all year round. But here's the problem I run into. First of all, to make my own seedlings, I would have to start them indoors. Problem with that is they get forgotten, because I put them in a closet in my office at home, and I don't see them because I cover it so that the the fluorescent lighting doesn't like hit me if I'm in there working. So I tend to forget about them. And it's just a real pain. I don't know. Maybe you'll enjoy it. I don't. I would love it if I could grow them outside, but it can't. It's too hot. So I kind of have started going. I found some local nurseries here. We had one that I absolutely love, but they closed down. But there's a few more now that I can get starts from. So I need to. This is what I'm doing, and this is going to be a post on Facebook this afternoon. It's time to sit down, take a look at August. What are you getting prepared for September 1? Because that's when you need to start your fall garden. Now, my tomatoes are just starting to produce because I had my own seedlings that they just didn't do well this year. So I had to go to some local nurseries and get some tomato plants. And so they're doing great now, but they're a little behind. So I'm like, okay, so now I have to sit and think, okay, what containers do I have that I can use? Because on September 1, my tomatoes are still producing. So where do you put this whole new crop? I don't know. I just don't know. So I'm having to sit down and plan it out. And I encourage you to do that with wherever you're at, because we all have our different challenges, don't we? Everybody's garden is different. Their climate's different. I don't know how nature, determines all that, barometric pressure, all that stuff. I just don't know. But what I do know is for where I live, it's difficult. We go from dead on summer to winter. There's no in between. And the same thing in spring. We don't have a spring. We go from winter to summer. Like, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So we really have 2 seasons here, not 4. Yeah. So that's what I'm working on today. And in August, I got to figure out who am I going to buy starts from. I had some favorite places that I would buy starts from, and California would confiscate it once it got here. It's just crazy. So I can't buy online from another state anymore. As much as, there's some really cool people that sell starts. I just can't here in California. So I've had to find people locally that that's what they do for a business. And I have one of them where Salinas is their name. My sister and I got some pumpkins this year. We got some other things. I think some tomatoes. I think we got some San Marzanos from them this year. So those are just barely getting going because we just got those maybe a month ago. Hasn't been long. So I'm excited. I may have pink pumpkins. I love pink. I mean, if you didn't know that, you haven't been watching. Maybe you haven't, because maybe you have not watched me on YouTube. So maybe you need to go check that out. I'd love it if you come over there and say, hey. So anyway, so that's what's on my plate. Comment below. If you're watching the replay, let me know what are your plans. Do you have a fall garden? Can you have one where you're at? Yeah, let me know. Whenever I get it started early enough, broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, all that stuff does really well here, because our winters are mild. They're not severe at all. But I got to get the starts in the ground, get them, their roots solid and firm, ready to roll before it starts getting too cold. So in September, I will tell you, it's still warm here, but overnight it'll be cold. So we have to get those plants in. It's very crucial. And so I'm going to be taking really good notes this year as to exactly when I plant, and then just track the weather. I want to see. I'm going to track it, kind of like you would a crochet weather blanket. Yeah. What do they call that? I don't remember. A temp blanket. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to do it on my calendar. I have a garden calendar that I make every year. I could put that down there, a link to, if you're interested. Just let me know how I can better serve you. Listen, we all have our internal gifts. We all have divine gifts. We all have things that we can share with other people. So do it. Whatever you love, whatever you have a passion for, share that with the world. Everybody needs your knowledge. We all come to the plate with something different, and you're important. You matter. So hang around, get some friends over here. Let's really get going and push some happiness in the world. None of this negative crap, okay? I don't like it. I don't know about you, but I do not like negativity whatsoever. Life's too short, right? Isn't it? Yep, life's too short. So, all right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today. If you're watching the replay, thank you. And here I am. I've been working in the garden. My husband said, "You're going to go on camera looking like that?" Well, yeah, I'm a gardener. I'm out in the garden. I'm working. Of course, this is me. All right. This is Aunt C. Let me tell you, if I can do it, so can you. We'll see you next time. Bye now.